Use risk capital you can afford to lose if you're playing this game. It is almost 11:30 on Monday, 4th of March. E for eminywizard.com and marketwizards.com. We've had quite a rout this morning, which I was not expecting. I'd figured fairly neutral chop, just trap and squeeze a few. I said we had a great pullback on Friday, so I was not anticipating that today. That was the purpose of how my thinking was initially. But the market keeps making lower lows and lower highs, and you have to respect what you're seeing and not what you're thinking. This 95 is last week's middle, so this is an important test here. We talked about coming back into that 96.75 to 95 potentially. At 02 would be aggressive support if that broke, which I did not think it would. If it did break, it would open the door to anything down here. So when you have a violation of one of your key ideas, you know that already you're wrong with your analysis. And that helps you as a trader to say, okay, I'm wrong, rather than fight it. My base assumption today was that 02 would be a very important support idea. Hang on one sec. So this target is a pretty important target. And when you're wrong, if your analysis is wrong and you take your stop out, you have the choice to say that's a violation and I can jump in and go the other way. But because we had such a big move here on Friday, I was not expecting this to come back and do this test. We already know that 98 area, 97 area was T4. So anything below this is good fortune. And my guess is that now the market has got to rely on that 88 low from Friday as a key idea for support. Right? Below that, it's lights out. So already we've had a nasty reversal. And all I can tell you is, as a trader, you're not going to get every trade right. And those that you do, you celebrate. And those you get wrong, you go sidelines and think and say, okay, I missed something. There's something that, I was too aggressive in my thinking. Because this trade right here, if the boys are going to squeeze, they're never going to come back under that 08. So that was the first sign of trouble in my mind, was getting back under 08 and closing the gap. It tells you already traders are trapped, because there's been a substantial trade long side that got aborted and now starting to make the lower lows, lower highs. So predictive model right here told us this 18 to 22 resistance. And this chart is also telling us that this 92 needs to be respected, 93 actually. So anybody that took the short side trade and had a trailer, you made out unbelievable. I personally would not believe that type of trade was possible so fast, so soon, but it is what it is. This is why, opinions don't matter too much. It's how did you trade it? Let's see. Angels and demons. Let's take a look at one more chart. This is the bottom of the pipe from Friday. So key area. Let me reset this. Must have it anchored. And now we've got that 6.5. The gap zone is actually our symmetry idea. So probably another point or two lower would give us pretty good symmetry, right? It would make that 5.5, the middle. Anybody that wants to play long side and if you've been wrong, go make sure you look at your P&L and you don't exceed your stop loss limit for a day. Very important idea in trading. Don't have a bad day and let it, consume you in your account. If you guessed wrong. Here's that 5.5 now, the middle. Here's your 92 test. So that's a symmetry idea. All I can tell you is that last low on Friday, all important. That 88 support. And anybody that is short side, make sure you're paid. We're coming into the end of the morning session. The primary trade is down and bounces probably will get hit for the rest of the day. And I'm considering resistance right now, that 08 to 09, which would be Friday's high.